Washington Free Beacon. Biden's suspended Iran envoy employed at least 3 members of Iran influence network. Wow. That's not a mistake. That's intentional. A spy ring? But certainly the texting is worse. This story was first revealed by Semaphore in a really thorough and well-done piece, Inside Iran's Influence Operation by Jay Solomon. At least 3 one-time advisors to suspended Biden administration Iran envoy Robert Malley were part of an Iranian foreign ministry plot to influence U.S. policy, according to a Tuesday Semaphore report based on leaked foreign ministry emails, actual emails. Pentagon official Ariane Tabatabi, think tank advisor Dina Esfandiari, and Malley protege Ali Vaez were part of the Islamist government's Iran Experts Initiative, IEI, the regime's initiative, a scheme to recruit experts who would, quote, bolster Tehran's image and positions on global security issues, according to the report. Now, as part of the IEI, Tabatabi, who reported to Malley, whom Iranian dissidents pinpointed last year as a pro-regime advocate. Wow. Somebody call Dick Durbin. Somebody call somebody. Those Democrats up there, they're going to want to know all about it. How about Mark Warner? Sure, he's going to want to know about this. Pro-regime advocate, quote, on at least 2 occasions checked in with Iran's foreign ministry before attending policy events, including a congressional hearing. Semaphore reported Vaez communicated with Matassa Zarani. If I'm not pronouncing these names properly, I'm sorry, my Farsi's a little off. One of the 2 Iranian officials behind the Iran Experts Initiative, saying in one email that he looked forward to Zarani's, quote, comments and feedback on an article he wrote. Zarani forwarded that email to Iran's then foreign minister. Wow. Wonder how Jeffrey Goldberg missed this one. The other official behind the initiative, Saeed, I won't even try, in March 2014 described himself, Tabatabi, and Esfandiari as the core group of the IEI. That's 2 advisors to Malley, the envoy to Iran on the nuclear missile issue, personally appointed by Anthony Blinken and Joe Biden. Tabatabi, Esfandiari, and Vaez, the 3, have all, quote, worked closely with Malley over the past decade, Semaphore reported, with Esfandiari and Vaez both advising the think tank that Malley headed before he joined the Biden administration in 2021. Now, Tabatabi served on Malley's team before taking her current job as chief of staff for the Assistant Secretary of Defense for Special Ops. Let me get this straight. So she worked for Malley. She was back-channeling with the regime, the Iranian regime, and then she becomes chief of staff for the Assistant Secretary of Defense for Special Operation. Somebody tell the astronaut, Senator Kelly from Arizona. I know he's very upset about Hegseth. Somebody wake him up. Tell him about this one. Malley also attempted to appoint Vaez to a government job, but Vaez, quote, could not obtain the necessary security clearance, unquote. Iran International reported. Mark, what does this have to do with the text? Everything. This is a Washington, D.C. concocted drama. All Goldberg had to do in the middle of the texting is say, hold on, I'm on this list. Somehow you're texting me. Don't text me. I don't want classified information. I don't want an Espionage Act problem. Whatever it is, it's not appropriate. I'm in on it. Take me off. Goodbye, good luck, and God bless. But he didn't. He got what he wanted. Malley this year, this was written a year and a half ago, had his credentials and security clearance revoked, the Washington Free Beacon reported. Leaked State Department documents revealed in August that Malley faces accusations of mishandling sensitive information, personal misconduct, misuse of classified networks. The FBI now is also investigating Malley, Semaphore reported. Wow. A spy ring? A back channel for the Iranian regime that wants to get nuclear warheads and put them on intercontinental missiles and threaten us? Wow. That seems to be 1,000 times worse than the texting scandal. The Tehran Times, the Iranian state-run media source that leaked the State Department documents, has claimed Malley is routinely in contact with, quote, unofficial advisors of Iranian descent, the Free Beacon reported. And Republicans called for the department to investigate how the propaganda outlet obtained the documents. This is a massive scandal. Massive. Sources who spoke to the Free Beacon indicated that Malley might have leaked classified information to a network of pro-Tehran advocates who supported the Obama administration's Iran deal. We don't know. Guy worked for Clinton, Obama, Biden. 2015, 1 year after Iran set up this IEI operation, Malley served as the Obama administration's lead negotiator for the much-criticized deal, so he's had his finger in the whole thing. As Malley negotiated the deal in April 2015, Zorani and the guy whose name I can't pronounce boasted to their superiors in internal emails about the initiative's success. And it goes on. The tablet, Lee Smith, October 2023, high-level Iranian spy ring busted in Washington. The trail leads from Tehran to D.C., passes directly through the offices of Robert Malley, the envoy to Iran, who reports to Blinken and Biden, and the International Crisis Group. Politico, I know they're on the government payroll, but there you go. FBI probes whether Iran envoy Malley committed crimes in the handling of classified information. And they yanked his clearance. We still don't know what the resolution of this is, or if there is a resolution. New York Post, disgraced Iran envoy Robert Malley may have been on classified White House organized call after security clearance was suspended. Ooh. Wow. Lots going on in that Biden regime, and most of it's no damn good. Wait, here's another one. Biden-Harris administration sued for obstructing probe in embattled Iran envoy Robert Malley. They were covering it up. They wouldn't give information to Congress. Let me fix that. The Republicans in Congress. You know what the Democrats said about all this? Nothing. Nothing. The same Democrats that are out there right now with blood coming out of their eyes and their veins coming out of their foreheads. Maybe that's their common look. I don't know. I don't want to be rude. But the fact of the matter is they're very angry right now. This didn't bother them in the least. Oh, there's another one. I don't have a lot of time. Keep moving. Ex-CIA official pleads guilty to leaking top-secret documents about Israel's plans to strike Iran. Remember this one? An ex-CIA analyst pleaded guilty to leaking top-secret documents about Israel's plans to retaliate against Iran last year, forcing the attack to be delayed. Who was it? Asif W. Rahman, 34 years old, violated the Espionage Act. Rahman, who'd been with the CIA since 2016 and had a top-secret security clearance, was working in the U.S. Embassy in Cambodia when he snuck the documents out in his backpack, bringing them home, copying them, and distributing them before destroying evidence of his actions, prosecutors claim. In the spring of 2024, when he was working in Virginia as a CIA analyst, he disclosed a batch of 5 secret and top-secret documents, making copies and giving them to people who weren't allowed to see them. And in the fall 2024, this is all under the eyes of the Biden regime and the CIA director at the time. Wow. Where was Mark Warner? Hello, Mark. He leaked another 10 classified documents, not including the 2 involving Israel's planned attack. Each time, Rahman, quote, deleted his activity from electronic devices and returned to his workstation with classified materials where he shredded them. He destroyed over 1.5 gigabytes of data. What does he think is the January 6th committee? And also a smartphone and a router that he used to send out the secret information. Maybe he got the tactics from Hillary Clinton. You see, ladies and gentlemen, the Democrats don't care about national security, military operations. If they did, you would have heard them jumping up and down about this. Peeps, silence, crickets. I, for one, say this about this text issue. I don't give a damn. Why? Because President Trump and his outstanding national security team, they said the mistake was made, they're going to look into it, and they're going to fix it. And they will. After all, it's not the Biden regime. They're not involved in a cover-up, and they will get to the bottom of it. As for the Democrats and the media, why do you care what they say? And why would I ask questions that build their narrative? And why would I comment on their narrative when their narrative is wrong?